Hi Gary, sorry about that. Something turned off the microphone without me knowing. So let me go through what I did on the original one. So I went in and did a baseline on your site, similar to what we seen before. And I just put a note in here. This is from a server in Vancouver, which is what GTmetrix defaults to, so I left it at that. I did notice there's one external service being called, and that's HubSpot. That can frequently slow things down. It didn't look like it's doing too much to your site. A lot of sites I see have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 external services, and it can get slow when it reaches out to things like Facebook and Twitter and other things. So it didn't look too bad. So I ran the test, baseline. Then I went in and optimized the database. The SiteGround performance plugin was already there, and I went in and optimized its settings. I turned on WebP images. They're more efficient, faster loading, smaller size. I put on a paid plugin called Perf Matters. It's one I have a license for, so no charge to you at this time. And also a paid plugin called WP Rocket, which is sort of the best of the caching plugins and integrates well with SiteGround, and set it up. I set all this up exactly the same as I have it set on the Corvette Club website that I think I showed you the performance of. It's A grade, 95s, 98s. It's just stellar performance. So I set yours up exactly the same way, and nothing changed. Literally, it's so close to nothing changed. It's astonishing. I don't understand it. I'm going to keep looking because I just simply don't understand it. It's behaving like, and I know this can't possibly be true, the site that I'm modifying isn't the site that it's testing. That does sound odd, but that's how it's behaving. Nothing is making any difference. It's already pretty good, so it's not that we're trying to come down from a big number, and maybe once it gets down this low, there's nothing you can do. My site, the Corvette site that does so well, does not have WooCommerce. So that's a difference that might make some, because WooCommerce loads a whole bunch of things across the sites. So after I did that, I turned on the CDN, but the CDN said, no, I'm sorry, we can't do that until you point the name servers over to SiteGround. So if you want to do the CDN at SiteGround, we're going to have to point your domain name servers over to SiteGround. So let me know if that's something you all are going to do or you want me to do, and go from there. So the next thing I have done is added in some Woo optimization code that prevents all of its scripts from loading on all the pages across the site, and I'll show you the results for that. And again, minimal difference. This difference between A and a B seems to be 1 point here. One went up, one went down. The largest contentful paint went down a little bit. This actually went up, this actually went up. So again, not much difference at all. And there's a lot of variance in test to test. So that's, I'd say, within the realm of the noise that I'm seeing as I test each time. So wanted to present this to you. I'm going to keep looking at it. I honestly say I cannot understand why we're sort of hitting this limit, particularly when the baseline was pretty good. The optimization made no difference whatsoever. So turn it over to you. Let me know about the CDN, and that's it for now. Thanks, Gary.